A storm alert here at NBC 26. We have a winter storm warning for just about the entire viewing area. Where we don't, we have a winter weather advisory for Fond du Lac and Sheboygan counties. That is for tomorrow morning through Wednesday morning. We're going to see snow develop tomorrow morning. It'll fall heavily at times during the afternoon and evening. We're going to have strong winds, so we'll have blowing and drifting as well, and that will lead to treacherous traveling conditions. It looks like most of us will see about 3 to 5 inches of snow as we move through tomorrow afternoon and evening. Another 1 to 2 inches tomorrow night, and then we'll see 2 to 3 inches as we head through Wednesday morning and early afternoon. And that brings our storm totals to about 6 to 10 inches here from central Wisconsin through the Fox Valley up across the Door Peninsula. Lower amounts across the south where there will be some mixing and more dry air punching in during the afternoon and early evening. And then across the far north, it looks like roughly about 10 inches. I'm going to say 8 to 12 because there will be some spots that probably end up with 11 or 12 inches by the time we get to Wednesday morning. So you can see where the storm is coming from. We've got winter storm warnings across northeast Wisconsin. Those are then upgraded to blizzard warnings here across Iowa and Nebraska. This is where the storm is going to reach its max intensity as we head into tomorrow afternoon. The storm will actually be weakening as it makes its way towards Wisconsin and over the Great Lakes tomorrow evening into Wednesday morning, and that's why we're not going to see the totals that they're going to see across Iowa and Nebraska. The storm right now is located from northern Texas back into southeastern Colorado. You can see a large area of snow here across Colorado and central Nebraska. This area of snow is going to become better organized and heavier as we move through the evening and overnight hours as it makes its way towards Iowa. You can see this on Precision Cast. Lots of snow to our west. Back here in Wisconsin by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, cloudy skies, really not a whole lot going on, but that's going to change quickly as we move through the morning. Snow developing from southwest to north and east. Here's noon tomorrow. You can see it'll be snowing from the Fox Cities to Oshkosh back towards Wautoma and Montello. The snow just coming into the Green Bay area. Then the snow overspreads the rest of the viewing area as we head into the afternoon and early evening. The snow will fall heavily at times throughout the evening, and then we'll see a punch of drier air kind of work in during the overnight hours tomorrow night. That's going to cut the snow off from Green Bay south. It'll continue to snow off towards the north and west, and then the back side of the storm is going to work in here as we head through Wednesday morning and early afternoon with additional snow. Once again, probably another 2 to 3 inches, and then it looks like just about everything will be out of here by around 3 o'clock on Wednesday. Now from the Fox Valley north and west, it's going to be all snow, but once you get south and east of the Fox Valley, we're going to be looking at a wintry mix, some snow, sleet, and possibly even some rain here across parts of southern Fond du Lac County and southern Sheboygan County. Now with the snow kind of on the verge of that mix across the Fox Valley, we will be looking at just plain old regular snow with temperatures right around freezing, or even some wetter snow once you get south and east of the Fox Valley. And that's important because the winds are going to be very strong. Now, in order to get blizzard conditions, you typically want that dry, fluffy snow with temperatures in the 20s. You can blow it around much easier, but we're going to be looking at snow that's kind of borderline with being a little bit wet. So when you factor in wind gusts up to around 40 to 45 miles per hour, tomorrow evening we will look at some blowing and drifting. And yes, there could be near blizzard conditions at times, but in order to get a blizzard warning, you need 3 hours of visibilities less than a quarter of a mile and winds gusting over 35 miles per hour. It is possible that some of us could meet that criteria as we head throughout the evening, but right now that is not expected to be widespread, and that's why right now we have a winter storm warning versus a blizzard warning. Now, will this be one of the biggest snowstorms we've ever seen during the month of February? Not likely. Here's a look at the top 5. Just to break into the top 5, you need about 13 inches of snow. So your forecast for tonight calls for fair skies. Overnight lows will be in the mid-20s. Tomorrow, clouds, then heavy snow developing as we head into the afternoon and evening. Look at that temperature, right around 34 degrees. We could see some blizzard conditions at times during the late afternoon and evening hours. The snow continues into Wednesday before tapering off by the afternoon. Quiet weather on Thursday, a chance for a few flakes on Friday, and then we'll watch warmer weather and then another system move in for, let's say, Sunday night into Monday. But this is definitely the big weather maker out of the next 7 days, no doubt about it. And of course, tomorrow's Groundhog Day. We'll find out if we have 6 more weeks of winter or not.
At this rate, I think we might have a little more winter.
I think you're onto something.
Thanks, Cameron.